Hi there, I'm Melanie Lawson. I'm a news anchor for the morning show on Channel 4, News for Jax, and I am so excited to be a part of this Read USA project because I love to read. I have an 8-year-old son and a 5-year-old daughter, and we read every single night, and I have gone to so many adventures through books. So I hope you enjoy this one that we've chosen for you. So it's called Sulwe by Lupita Nyong'o. And I want to show you, this is the author. She's also a famous actress. So let's see what she has to say. Sulwe was born the color of midnight. She looked nothing like her family, not even a little, not even at all. Mama was the color of dawn. Baba, the color of dusk. And Mitch, her sister, was the color of high moon. So they're talking about the complexion of their skin. Hers is a little more reddish. She's a little more caramel color. Do you like caramel? I do. Hardly anyone at school looked like Sulwe. People gave her sister Mitch pet names like Sunshine and Ray and Beauty. People gave Sulwe names like Blackie and Darky and Night. Sulwe felt hurt every time. So she hid away while her sister made lots of friends. That's not very nice, is it? Sulwe dreamed of being the same color as her sister. She wanted real friends too. So see her sister and all of her friends. My Sulwe's all by herself. So she got the biggest eraser she could find and tried to rub off a layer or two of the darkness. That hurt. She crept into Mama's room and helped herself to her makeup. Oh no, she would hear about this from Mama. So see, she's trying to make her skin lighter. So first she tried to erase her dark skin, and all she got was red skin. Then she put on makeup. You think that worked for long? I don't think so. Sulwe decided to work from the inside out and ate only the lightest, brightest foods. So white bread, crackers, cauliflower. That's healthy, but it probably won't work. Mushrooms. Do you like mushrooms? I didn't think so. Spaghetti. And she looks like she's eating a banana. With a stomach ache, she went to bed and turned to God for a miracle. Dear Lord, why do I look like midnight when my mama looks like dawn? Please make me as fair as the parents I'm from. I want to be beautiful, not just to pretend. I want to have daylight. I want to have friends. If you hear me, my Lord, and would like to comply, which means if you'll do it, may I wake up as bright as the sun in the sky. Amen. When Mama came in to wake her for school the next morning, Sulwe rose to find not a trace of daylight in her midnight skin. So she tried to erase it. She tried to eat light food, and then she prayed. But she's still the same pretty chocolate color. And you can see the difference between she and her mama. Sulwe told Mama everything. How do you think her mom felt about that? She probably felt pretty sad. Brightness is not your skin, my love. Brightness is just who you are. As for beauty, Mama said, rubbing Sulwe's stomach the way she always did to comfort her, you are beautiful, Sulwe sighed. She's crying, got tears coming down. Well, you are beautiful to me, but you can't rely on what you look like to make you feel beautiful, my sweet. Real beauty comes from your mind and your heart. It begins with how you see yourself, not how others see you. Now, up you get and out you go. How could she, as dark as she was, have brightness in her? How could she have beauty when no one but her mother seemed to see it? How could she be a star? She has a star necklace. You think that makes her a star? That night, a shooting star appeared at Sulwe's window. The night sent me, the star said. Come with me. Oh, wow. Sulwe hopped onto the star and off they went. I wonder if she's dreaming. Long ago, at the beginning of time, said the star, there was night and day, and they were sisters. Oh. Wow. They loved each other very much, but people didn't treat the sisters the same. Look, that sister kind of looks like her sister, right? And this kind of looks like Sulwe. Oh, look, they're saying things to her like lovely, nice, and pretty. Where the darker sister, they're saying other things that aren't so nice. Scary, bad, ugly. Wow. Do you think she's ugly? I think she's beautiful. People gave day pet names like lovely, nice, and pretty. People gave night names like scary and bad and ugly. And she felt hurt every time. Well, night got fed up and walked right off the earth. Oh no. What happened if we didn't have night? I'd have trouble sleeping if it never got dark. Day stayed behind and enjoyed making everybody happy in the sun. But then day grew too long. Day began to really miss her sister, and so did everybody else. So they look pretty happy here. Now they're getting kind of tired of all that sunlight. Looks like now they're really sad. There had to be a way to get her back. Day set off to find night, and she did. I miss you, said Day. I missed you too, said Night. But you don't know what it's like to be treated badly for being dark. You're right, I don't, Day replied. But what I do know is that we need you just the way you are. Come and see. Night returned, and the people rejoiced. They got excited. We need the darkest night to get the deepest rest. We need you so that we can grow and dream and keep our secrets to ourselves. The stars chimed in. Brightness isn't just for daylight. Light comes in all colors, and some light can only be seen in the dark. While day had a golden glow, with night everything had a silver sheen, elegant and fine. It's pretty. Looks like pearls. Look, everything is silver. Even the ocean animals can glow at night, some of them. You would never see that in the daytime, right? You need night to see things that glow. Day told her sister, when you are darkest is when you are most beautiful. It's when you are most you. Could it be that night did not need to change? Not even a little? Not even at all? Now that night and day were back together, a little bit of night returned to day in the form of shadows, and a little bit of day returned to night in the form of, what do you think? Moonlight. They were inseparable. That means they never were apart. They always worked together. They were inseparable. From that moment on, and promised to celebrate the brightness in each other, whether people chose to see it or not. Wow, it's so pretty. You see, the star explained, we need them both on their sunniest days and their darkest night, and every shade in between. Together they make the world we know, light and dark, strong and beautiful. And both of them can be both. Sulwe rose the next morning, beaming. There could be no hiding anymore. She belonged out in the world, dark and beautiful, bright and strong. Her mom's surprised. She's like, what happened last night? And if she ever needed a reminder of her brightness, she could look up at the sky on the darkest night to see for herself. So pretty. Sulwe felt beautiful inside and out. I'm glad that star came to visit her. And I just want to take one more look. Let's see the author. See how brown her skin is? So I wonder if maybe that's why she wrote this book. Because once she used to feel like Sulwe, and she had to go on a ride on a star herself to realize how beautiful she is. And now she's an actress. If you ever look her up, her name is Lupita Nyong'o. If you ever look her up, she is celebrated as being a beautiful, beautiful woman. Probably because she's beautiful inside and out. I hope you like the book, Sulwe.